So this really is an extraordinary experience. Even though you maybe feel like you've done this lots of times before, you've sat on the sofa, you've watched me on live stream, and or you've watched TV or you've watched YouTube many a times, this really is an extraordinary life. This really is something. Because basically, we don't know why we're alive, and we don't know what's creating life. It's a happening. That is known for sure. But that's it. That's all we get. And then we're born into this society that's made up a language and communicates with each other through this language that they've made up and tries to make sense of something which can never be made sense of. And in order to feel better about that, we try to tell ourselves stories about why we're alive and what the meaning of life is. Which I think we can do quite a good job in talking about the meaning of life on the human level, as to what the purpose is on the human level. But when it comes to the absolute level, the infinite level, not the finite level, the mysterious level, we have no clue. And on the human level, that can be disturbing because the human has evolved to have order and sense and rationality, so that can be disturbing. But if there can be a surrender to the absolute mystery, then something miraculous can happen. There can be this shift of energy where suddenly it's not just the finite, the separate human living. It's a shift to the infinite experiencing itself through that finite human. And then there is this movement to being human and non-human. And there is no longer a separate person experiencing this reality, but infinity experiencing itself as a human in this reality. And although on the human level we can still not talk about what home is, or we can't talk about what the absolute or the mystery is, there can be this movement back to a place where there is no question. It is as it is. And then on the human level, we run round like fools trying to communicate to each other because it's such love. And it's like running around like a lost lover. Not a lost lover, like a static lover, like this is it, this is it. We see the pandemic, no, on Facebook, pandemic. I forgot how to say this word. Pandemic, no, that's not the word. Maybe it is. On Facebook, where everybody is becoming the next guru. Everybody is quoting something or other about the infinite. Because it is such love, it wants to come out. It's like, ba, 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 ba. And because the human is the human wants to be able to name it and claim it, which is human. That's what humans do.